It's very difficult to tell who is at risk in a case of suicide and clinical depression. In fact, very often it's the people that are least likely candidates.
Anyone can be at risk. Suicide doesn't pick and choose. It could be the class president or the class valedictorian or the student that struggles, the student athlete, the student who is everybody's friend. You just never know.
Elyssa was a very energetic, lots of times happy child that really enjoyed life.
She was a bright, beautiful girl who was full of life. She had two younger siblings that looked up to her and adored her, two loving parents. She walked into a room and she really lit up the whole room. She had an unbelievable personality. There were a lot of good things in Elyssa's life, but Elyssa also experienced a lot of hardships in the short period of time that she was here. She endured a lot for somebody so young.
When Elyssa was in I think 5th or 6th grade, she was raped by one of her family friends. And, you know, I think that was a definite turning point in her life. For the next few years, it was kind of a downward slope.
She was bullied a lot and she struggled with her self-esteem, and she cared a lot about what others thought, and she got down easily when people weren't nice. And I just think as time went on, she couldn't take it. It was built up year after year after year.
Kids can be mean and cruel and terrible people, and you know, maybe it was just a snowball effect that everyone just started harassing her.
There were warning signs prior to her being diagnosed with depression. She acted out. She had a lot of anger in her to the point where it was just not normal behavior. You know, making poor decisions and choices, compromising herself and her safety, and all of these were warning signs.
She was clearly depressed and down, and she was sad a lot of crying.
I'll never forget this. When I walked into the door of her English classroom, the teacher had all the writings up on the wall, and Elyssa had the title of her paper was, "My Life Makes Me Want to Cry." So these were all warning signs.
In 7th grade, Elyssa would verbalize to me that she wanted to end her life, and she would show me the cuts on her wrists and would, you know, ask me if I would attend her funeral if she did kill herself.
She would say, "I want to kill myself, I just want this to be over."
Things like that. We were so young, and I had never heard anyone talk like that before, and obviously I took it seriously, but I was young enough that, you know, it was hard to know what to do and what to say to her and who to talk to.
When I first heard about Elyssa, the principal said that she passed. I knew immediately that she had committed suicide. It's so difficult to cope with it since your friend taking her own life, because you're left beating yourself up.
Looking back, I do not think I took the situation serious enough.
Maybe I didn't take it seriously enough. I mean, I guess I obviously didn't if she's gone.
I wish that I had taken Elyssa to someone I trusted and shared with them what she had told me and not kept it inside.
Weighing the options of having your friend versus not having your friend are just, there's no comparison.
It really affects everybody else.
What I would say to a teen that was thinking of taking their life is to think of their family, to think of their parents, and the devastating effect that it would have on them.
It's okay to tell. It's okay to go against your friend if it's something like them taking their life. It's okay to tell.